shit. That was really a bad idea. You could have...
She's in the middle of my property.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer.
Hi friends, so today Cody and I are going to be working on the septic. So we've gotten all dug out and it's completely level. So now he's adding sand to the bottom.
So basically we have a lot of rock in our soil. Obviously look at these boulders, not really boulders, but giant rocks, and a lot of them are super sharp. So since the tank is basically plastic, it is super thick, but it's also going to have 1,000 gallons of liquid and other stuff inside of it. So it gets really heavy. So we have to put a layer of sand down. That way there's no sharp rocks sticking out that could potentially end up putting a hole in the bottom of the tank.
Yes.
And sand is actually also really strong. So this will also help it from ever sinking down into the ground once it's all backfilled.
So that's what we're working on today. Then we should get the tank in the ground and start digging some trenches, hopefully.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond scale the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no.
Hi, okay, so the clip that y'all saw earlier, or the clip that was before this one, was from way earlier this morning. Cody got called into work. Sometimes that happens. We'll get out here and he gets called in and then we have to leave. But it's now what, like 3 o'clock? It's now 3 o'clock. We're back and everything's ready and prepped, so we're gonna drop the tank in the ground.
Yep.
So yeah.
You should grab the 2 big sticks. It looks like there's a rock right there next to that little one. You see?
Yeah.
So here, we're gonna wheelbarrow it. So get on your hands. Now walk down.
Oh baby, I'm getting more shit. Oh baby. Okay, lower me down.
It's okay if it's just clay. Oh shit. That was really a bad idea. You could have fucked. Here, just come back. Oh no.
Sorry. Here, get up on your hands so I can pull you. Are you good? Did I fuck your belly up? I'm sorry. Well, it didn't work very well, huh? Good try. You got dirty today, baby.
Trying to wake up from a dream. It's harder than it seems. Birds are flying all around. Some falling.
Yeah, but we have enough space on this side to move it. Shit. Slow down, bitch.
So now that we got the tank in the ground, we need to dig a trench. Number one, from obviously the tank to the lagoon, but from the tank to the house, which is what we're gonna work on right now. We have a lot of material right here, so we need to find another home for it and then kind of just get this area prepped and ready to be dug.
Delivers pain, and I got nothing more to say. I'm just bored in every way. I don't know where I wanna go.
So we found another home for everything. It's 3 feet that way.
I will love you till I die. On shaky grounds, you could never understand. The way I am is not what it seems. Tangled up in dreams. I will love you till I die. On shaky grounds, you could never understand. The way I am is not what it seems. Tangled up in dreams.
He was using me for weight on the front of the tractor because I don't know if you noticed, but the bucket isn't on it, so that way he's able to maneuver it easier. So he keeps popping wheelies, so he needed me to sit up there to make it heavier.
On my mind, sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive.
Cody!
We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time.
This isn't permanent. He's just fitting everything and making sure that slope fits and all of that. So this is not permanent right now.
Now we got to put primer and purple primer and cement. It's kind of one thing that everybody needs to remember too, is we get a lot of comments like, oh, you should have done this and oh, you should have done that. And while we do appreciate everybody's tips and things like that, you guys got to remember that everything's a work in progress. And so unless I'm like, yeah, this is 100% finished, and then you see something fucked up, then chances are I probably just haven't got that far yet.
Some of y'all are incredibly helpful and are so kind and give us great suggestions, and we've actually used some of these suggestions and looked into a couple things, so no hate at all. However, it would just be great if y'all could be a little bit kinder sometimes when giving advice. Not all of you, but just a few. Just a few.
All right, so obviously today's a different day. Yesterday we pretty much just finished test fitting all the pipes to go from the house to the septic tank. And right now we're just working on clearing all these trees and trying to get everything opened up so that way we can start on the lagoon. So we're going to be building a 900 square foot lagoon, so it's going to be 30 by 30, about 3 foot deep.
Other than that, we pretty much are just, like you said, we're clearing all of this stuff. So on top of that, we're having a fire up there to get rid of all of the brush and to burn it all down because our
obviously the big trees we're saving for the sawmill.
Yes, so we're not happy about having to cut down a whole bunch of beautiful white oaks. However, we're not going to let them go to waste. That's the big reason why we bought the sawmill, is because we knew we were going to have to cut down a lot of trees that we wanted to keep. So at least being able to put them to good use is something that we'll be able to do. So
for sure.
So yeah. All
I
right.
would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna
So basically at this point we need to get a dump bed full of sand. We got to backfill with sand about halfway up to the seam on the tank, since it's a plastic tank. That way we can make sure that it doesn't have any problems with settling or anything like that. And then
we didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know until I finished reading the instructions.
We finally got our binder book.
And then afterwards I will finish backfilling with the rest of the clay that we have.
Yes, so we're just kind of waiting around and to see when we can get
But
sand.
we can't even backfill anyway until the sanitarian comes and gives us our approval, so.
It's always something, and right now it's the fact that the four-wheeler won't start.
never thought I'd feel so alive. Looking in your eyes, I just
Right now the battery's dead, but the spark plug wasn't sparking, but I got that fixed.
So now we just need the battery to charge.